Matthew Brandon was 6 years old when he met Chris and Shannon Gardiner. That was in 1997, and they became his foster parents. He is 32 years old now, and he is nonverbal with complex needs. Before being placed with the Gardiners when he was 6, Brandon lived in 11 different foster homes. The Gardiners say they were left in the dark when it came to his medical history. They say they discovered the truth just as he was aging out of the system.
It wasn't until 2012 that we actually got more information from his file that he had actually endured, an assault as a toddler. So we were raising a child with autism as far as we were concerned. We had to discover that on our own, but it turns out he actually had an acquired brain injury.
According to a filed lawsuit, Brandon's brain injury was the result of his biological father physically abusing him. Brandon's father was a residential school survivor, and the suit alleges that he had unresolved trauma. The Gardiners went to the Merchant Law Group for help. They want justice for Brandon and for all others who were impacted by intergenerational trauma related to the residential schools.
If we're really in a post-TRC moment, reconciliation asks that our government do better to address and account for those harms.
The law firm dealt with a similar case in 2005. That led to a settlement for residential school survivors. Merchant Law estimates that 400,000 people could have been impacted.
Everyone within the Indigenous community, and particularly the leadership, have talked about and been aware of the intergenerational impact of residential schools. It really changed the whole fabric of Indigenous people in Canada.
Merchant Law says if the case is certified, it may take up to 5 years before it is resolved. For now, the law firm says it'll start collecting individual stories of others who were affected. Darla Pawnee, CBC News, Regina.